Hi everyone, welcome to this video on Callan. So today I'm telling you the 4 stories of how I lost my tooth. I'll do part 5 soon, but I'm doing the 4 stories. So the first story begins when I was 6 years old. I was going to my bed. And then I fell out of my bed. And then I was like, and then I was like, and then I went back to my bed. And then when I woke up, I was like, do I have a missing tooth? And then I was like, there's a tooth on my bed. And it was so sharp, it was this sharp. And Gigi and Lolo said that Mom and Dad said that I lost the root of my tooth, which is the big part. And now I'm not going to grow a new one. That was part 1. Now part 2. So part 2 begins in January 2024. I was 6 years old. I was watching some TV. Then I went into the bathroom, sat on the toilet, and I noticed my tooth was wiggly. So I grabbed a napkin, put it on my tooth, and tried to pull it out. And I pulled it out, and there was blood everywhere. And then I told Mom, and then she said, "Can I have my sweatshirt?" I don't have it, Toby. I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. So, and then that was part 2. Now we're on part 3. Part 3 begins in February, where I said, Dad, my tooth is going to fall out today. And then I was going to school. Then I was at Boys and Girls Club. And then while I was drawing, I was picking my tooth until I picked it so hard it was like wiggling, and then plop, it came out. Blood went everywhere. And then I showed my dad, and Dad told the co-workers what about happened. And that was part 3. Now we're doing part 4. Part 4 begins yesterday, October 28th. And look, I lost my tooth right there. And this was 2024, was yesterday. So it begins at the bounce house. I was gonna go to the bounce house with my family. And right when I walked in the door, I threw my shoes off, and then I ran to the bounce house. Then I did a front flip. I almost cracked my neck. Then we were gonna play push, where you push Lachlan, and I pushed Lachlan so hard, and he pushed me so hard, I did a backflip. And then I got kicked out of the bounce house, then I went back in, then kicked out, then back in, then kicked out, and back in, and then Lachlan pushed me backwards out of the entrance. I fell down, face first, and my tooth was like, and then I was like, and then I go to tell them, and then once I take my finger out, there's blood everywhere. Then more blood drips, and then they have to call Mom saying that I lost my tooth. And then I went in the car. Blood was still over there. I tried to wiggle it out, but I couldn't. But it was so long, it touched my lip. And then, once I got back home, I was like, I have to get to the bathroom. And then I go to the bathroom, and then I'm like, it keeps swelling. Then I look at the mirror, I look at my hands, and I'm like, ow! And then Lachlan's like, oh my gosh, what happened? And then I'm like, massage. And then he's like, oh, never mind. And then I am sitting on the toilet trying to pull it out with a napkin, just like the second one, but we're on the fourth. And then I go up to the mirror, I try to wiggle out. See, it was out, but the gums were holding on to it. And then I was like, and I pulled it out. And I said, Mom, I got it. And then Mom's like, you got it? And then I'm like, and then I eat some mac and cheese. End of the story. And then I wash my mouth out, and I spit the blood out. Good thing there's no blood right in here. See? Okay. So, that was the 4 stories on how I lost my tooth. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Bye-bye, and get to 27 subscribers.